Hey guys, Monica here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm actually, I'm going to create a short video just to kind of share my latest blogging ideas. Because a lot of times, people are not sure where to start, or, they know the importance of video and they know the importance of blogging, but they're not sure where they should, what they should do about their first video about. So, with that being said, there's a lot of different things you can do your first video on, and there's also, you can use the Facebook camera, which is really great. Like if you want to just kind of give a shout out to your Facebook friends, use the video that's on Facebook, and if you have a computer that has video installed, you could use that video. Make sure there's there's lights, lights, natural light. Right now I actually don't have any lights on. It's just the natural light coming in through the windows, which is really great about making the video during the daytime because you get the natural light coming in and it kind of lights up your face. So for starters, start off with a Facebook video, to say the purpose of social media is to socialize. So if you can do it in a way that no one else is really doing it, because there's people that are using the video, but not a lot of people are. So be one of the first few that's actually incorporating the Facebook video in your social media. So, but for if you want to make a video on your blog, one of the first things you could make a video on is a video about you. If I'm watching this video and if I've never met you and I have no idea who you are, what you do, what's your interests, what are your hobbies, what are you passionate about, what's the latest project you're working on. So if you were making a video, what is just incorporate all that into that first video. And make it, try to be as real as you can, because a lot of times people get, they feel they have to be a certain way, they have to act a certain way, and it's really not the case. If you can just be you, because there's a lot of people that might be doing similar things, or might be in the same industry, and you're like, well, everyone else is doing this, so why should I even start? But it doesn't matter, because if you can come off and just be you in all your videos, and that's what's going to separate you from everybody else. There are people out there that will listen to you, but they won't listen to me. So finding out what it is that you're really passionate about, what you love to do, and what makes you different. Making that a first about you video is something that you should, for starters, at least create. So I made an outline because don't get distracted. Another video you can do is tell a story. Rather than picking up if you hear some great news and if you want to share with a friend, rather than picking up a phone, open up your computer, turn on your flip cam, and just kind of share that excitement and that message with your other friends too. I'm sure if you're wanting to share with one friend, I'm sure there are other people that can benefit from the story if it's something that's useful information, or something that's up and coming. I know there are things that are private that you want to keep private with your friends, but if it's something that's it's a little like if it's more of a gossip, or it's more like a next thing that's coming up, try to just if it gets you excited, get that open up the video and try to share with your friends. That, or just kind of like sharing it with one friend, you can just share with a larger audience and start building your your credentials. So another video you could do is an interview video. That's kind of how you build your credibility, is by because a lot of times you want to connect with other people, but you're not sure how to connect with them. Ask them to interview them. Like if it's a book, an author or a speaker or somebody who's in an industry that's kind of the top leader. So, and you'll be surprised, a lot of times they'll actually say yes. My friend Bradley Will actually did an interview with Gary Vee. Gary Vee is the author of the book Crush It. If you've never heard of it, if you've never read the book, highly recommend it. It's got a ton of useful information. A free plug for Gary. Yeah, he did an interview, and it was really great because it was like the split screen. So even though they were not in the same place, he was still able to get a great interview and a lot of useful information, great questions, and kind of he was connected with him. So it was really great for for him and his brand. So so think of some of the leaders in your industry that you might want to consider interviewing. So send them email, saying that you want to plug them into your social network and you love what they do, and just kind of any way that you can kind of benefit them as well. So what else? You can probably, whatever it is that you're doing, don't take video too seriously or you'll never create one. So whatever it is that you think you might want to do a video on, just do it. Just like going to the gym or anything else, just do it. I mean, it's like one of those things that if it doesn't get better unless you really try one and another and another and another. So if you are wanting to make a video about whatever, make sure it's kind of sticking to your brand, because you want to kind of, start building a brand and marketing yourself in a certain way. So whatever it is they want to do a video on, just just do it. So, and as I said, don't take video too seriously or you'll never create one. And by 2011, as I mentioned before, there's going to be a lot more video. There's going to be a lot more people incorporating in their marketing. So you want to be the first, the first few that are actually, really taking it seriously and really incorporating in their marketing. So, yeah, I mean, that's about 4 or 5 tips there. Either make it about you video, don't, tell a story, whatever story that is up and coming or something that you've heard or you want to share, or some tips or how you can help someone. And also the interviewing, it's a huge one. If you can find some people that they're in an industry that you might want to be interviewing, try to reach out to them. I mean, as I said, people are willing to kind of help you, but you never ask them, so you'll never find out until you ask. So, and if someone says no, go to the next one. There's so many people out there that are probably in an industry that would love to kind of build have that interview with you. So, I'd love to see your video, guys. Shoot it over. I mean, and start blogging. Video blogging is up and coming, and iVideoblog.tv is where you can actually you have your own platform of your own website to be able to kind of share your videos, and you have your personal banner with your photos and your tagline and all your social media. So if you get iVideoblog, all your social media links, that's a really great start to kind of start building your brand. So if you have any questions, shoot it over to me. I'd love to connect with you guys, and I look forward to seeing your next video.